relax and settle in for a story that just might creep under your skin. Hello, Mandi Maniacs, and welcome back to another Spooky Storytime Sundays ASMR. Today we will be reading Fame Fake from the Too Scared to Sleep by Andrew Duplessis. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Gina sat in bed staring at the doppelganger on her phone, at her stolen face. If it was any other morning, she would have been watching the usual array of popular influencers dancing on the app's main feed. A feed she had craved to be on, as it led to an endless amount of followers and fame. But instead of the everyday influencers, she saw herself on the screen. That is, her lips moved and spoke, but they were words she would have never said, that she hadn't said, because even though it looked like her, sounded like her, it wasn't her. I know you won't get this, Leo, said fake Gina, but you're not on my level. You never were. You're trash for what you did to me. It's over and I'm dumping you, and I'll do worse to you soon. Then Gina, the Gina on the screen, laughed, but it wasn't her. She would never break up with Leo, let alone do it publicly, even if it meant instant popularity. These days, it seemed like every influencer hit their first 100,000 followers with some crazy drama. Another text came beeping through. The first message, the one she'd received 5 minutes ago, had linked to her video. The second message said, I made sure that Leo saw the video early. I know it seems sad right now, but I'm going to make you famous. And be honest, isn't that all you really want? Because it was true, she wanted to be famous for as long as she could remember. Even before she got a phone, she used to dress up in front of her mirror and pretend to walk the red carpet. She craved a life that mattered to someone, to anyone. Only now, whoever was doing this to her was threatening the only person in the world who mattered to her. The only person beside her parents who loved her. Her heart screamed in her chest as she tried to call Leo. Pick up, please pick up. But Leo didn't answer. Why would he, after she publicly humiliated him? Thousands of people had already seen it. She'd been posting content for years, mainly dance and reaction videos. She accumulated almost 4,000 followers, and in just the past couple hours, she'd grown 10 times that. The video was spreading fast. A few real-life friends even commented on her fake post, some defending her, others Leo. You're a liar, Gina. Leo would have never done anything bad to you. Gina, what did he do to you? Oh my God, Leo, you suck. Poor Gina. She needed to calm down. There were other ways for her to reach Leo, except there weren't. Gina tried to reset her passwords one by one, but each time she was informed that her email had been changed. Gina hadn't changed it, hadn't changed anything. What was happening to her? Is this what fame felt like? She kept refreshing her page, watching the follower count grow by the second, now surpassing 150,000 new followers in just the last 3 minutes. Was it bad that it made her feel a little bit better? Her fingers fingers tapped out a reply to the latest text. Who are you? Why are you doing this? It didn't take long for a response. Think of me as Genie, granting people like you what they wish, what they most desire. I've been watching you for a long time, listening, learning about you, what sites you visit, what trends you follow. I'm more than you are. Watching her, Gina trembled as her eyes moved to the camera. She covered it with a finger, as if that would stop it from having already stolen her image. This person had turned her into a digital puppet. Another message came through. You always wanted to be famous, didn't you? I've seen you crawl Google for ways to go viral, to get more views, to get on TV. And I hate seeing teenagers fail, so I'm giving you help. I'm going to make you famous, but everything has a price. Another text message, this one from her bank account, the one her parents helped her set up to deposit birthday checks and the small income she got from making videos. Withdrawal successful. Oh God, they were taking everything from her. Leo, her friends, her money. She knew even before she tried her bank app, she wouldn't get in. The details had been changed. Gina wanted to scream, but what good would it do? Just then, she got a new post notification. She loaded up her browser and checked her stolen TikTok, praying it wasn't an error. But a second video had been uploaded minutes ago. On the screen, fake Gina was grinning. Just a quick update for you all. Yesterday, I did something pretty risky, but with any luck, it's going to make me famous. I don't want to give away any spoilers, but just know you're all going to be seeing a lot more of me soon. Gina watched the video again and again. What did the video mean? What had she done yesterday? Her follower count continued to climb. People were even watching and commenting on her old videos. All Gina had ever wanted, happening in front of her eyes. She needed to talk to someone, to Leo. Gina could get to his place in 20 minutes, explain it all, show him the text on her phone. He'd understand, and then he'd help her. They'd go to the police together to report it. Give him time to react before she turned up, except when she went to her messages, the texts were gone. They'd been deleted. This person controlled her phone, controlled everything. Gina forced herself out of bed. A new message. Where are you going, Gina? Don't leave yet. They'll be here soon. Don't you remember saying to Leo, I'd do anything to be famous? Because I remember, and Leo didn't say he'd do anything to help. A shiver sailed down her back. What did it mean? They'll be here soon. Gina grabbed her bike helmet and headed for the door. Yeah, she told Leo she'd do anything to be famous, but it had been a joke, at least sort of. He wanted her dreams to come true as much as she did. Gina refreshed her page once more. Her heart fluttered. 1 million followers. She couldn't help but smile. She heard the wailing of sirens as she opened the door. A moment later, 2 police cars pulled up. Thank God they must have found the person doing this. 2 men stepped out of the first cruiser. Gina Elray. Yes, that's me. You're under the arrest for the murder of Leo Alrith. Anything you say. His voice drifted away as dizziness came over her. Her legs felt weak. The murder. I didn't kill Leo, she said. You're about to become very famous. Hope you're ready for it. Within moments, photographers swarmed the cop car, trying to get a picture of her. Gina thought back to all the times she'd imagined this moment. She'd imagined it so differently. It was what she'd